my god, boys, it happened again. I have managed to be sent another package, this time from another company that's not Novrich, which I'm sure that you may be very surprised about. It is here, it's on my desk, and as you can see, they very kindly put Mr. Shoe on it, so they know it's for me. I'm very happy about this, and there's some cool things in here for airsoft platforms, which I've not really used too much in the past. So I'm very excited to have the opportunity to both try out these platforms in the nude, in the non-upgraded standard version of them, and then also put some of these cool hop-up parts in them and see what the kind of performance difference is, and if it's worth your time and if it's worth your money, because that's what we're here about today, trying things out and having a little look to see what we've got, to see if it's worth your time and money. Big shout out to Stalker for sending this stuff to me. Very happy about that. Thank you very much, guys. You are lovely and I love you very much. Links are in the description if you're interested in any of these things, and also I'm a partner with them now, an affiliate and stuff like that. So there's a link in there too. Click the link, make a purchase, and then you support the channel that way. So thank you very much. Also, big thank you to all my Patreons. You're great. Thank you for supporting the channel. And of course, you lovely people watching this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that big subscribe button, support the channel, and you know you're gonna like the content because you're already here, so that means you like something. Before we get into this fancy box though, I do want to show you a little build that I've been working on in the meantime. I know this is a little bit mad, a little bit crazy, but also it works. It's very good that it works. I'm going to be doing full-length video breakdown on this, showing you what it is, how it works, and also how it performs. I'm also going to be taking it to NAF this year, so if you're going to be at NAF, you'll be able to check this out in the flesh. Now, it does have a selection of accessories on there. It includes the Novrich clip cam on the front here, which is actually one of my new favorite cameras to use because it's so easy to use. It lasts all day. The clips are really easy to access and you can put them straight onto social media, so love that. Very, very nice. It's also got the Novrich V3 red dot sight on the top there, and I have cut some of the rubber bits off to make it easier to get to the castles. You've also got the fancy, the premium PEC box on there as well. It's got laser, IR, torch, such cool stuff, and you press the button on the front there and look, ooh, little red dot laser coming out there. If you want to get any of these Novrich items, hit the link in the description below. Quite ironically, it doesn't suck. Get it? See what I did there? Anyway, back to this cheeky little box. So what did the lovely people at Skirmshop send to Mr. Shoe? Well, first of all, you can see some things sticking out of the edge here. So let's pull these out here. And these are two inner barrels. One of them is 330mm and the other one is 510mm. Now these are quite long. They are long inner barrels, and the reason why they're long is because they're designed for snipers. Now this one here, the 330mm one, I'm going to be putting in my TAC LS, my little TAC Sport LS little sniper rifle here, which is this one here. By the way, YouTube, this is a toy, this is a replica, it's a toy, it's not real, it's just a toy, and I'm in a safe environment in a purpose-built room for airsoft type things, so please leave the video alone. Thank you very much. So I'm going to be upgrading the inner barrel that is originally in here with this 330mm one here. And here's the specifications of the barrel here for you to look at and enjoy. Looking at the stock barrel, I suspect it is brass because it's a brassy color. The benefits between the two is that these are longer lasting, longer wearing, and they are less likely to bend, whereas this one in here, although still very good, as I've been watching Airsoft Camman's last gameplay video with it in there, and he makes this rifle work. Like, he smashes people miles away, and also because this is such a cost-effective replica, it's something that I would recommend to you guys. It's got a little TDC built into there. So yeah, the TAC Sport LS, very nice. And with this inner barrel, I'm going to make it even nicer. And then the 510mm one, this is for my bullpup SRSA2, which is currently not in the office. It's going to be going into that, and again, same kind of thing. Here's all the specs below for you to check out because deliciously tasty. Hopefully this will just make my SRS perform that little bit better. But what else is in the box, I hear you say? Well, with a cheeky little open, we can see we've got some camo type stuff, and I believe these are the new Stalker ghillie top 3D shoulder PC hoodie type things. Here, is the balaclava. My eyes are out, but where's the rest of my head gone? I've got no idea. Where is his head gone? In case you can't see, it's here. It's here. Balaclava, all nice 3D leaved up as well. And you could probably wear just this, like, with some eye pro and, like, I don't know, you don't need like a boonie or like a a hood or anything, but if you have got a hood, that's only going to add to the effect. Man, I feel like this makes me look like I've got a huge nose. Oh my God, what is that thing? Okay, yeah, that's much better. Ooh, look at that. It is a 3D ghillie piece. Proper name of the item is here though, so you can check that out appropriately. Oh, I like my little thumb holder hole. Look at me! Look how sneaky I am. Even with my cap on, I actually quite like it with the cap on, because it holds the 3D ghillie away from my eyes. Like here, it's there. Maybe I'll make that a permanent addition, like snipe with the cap on, because it keeps the kind of hood out of my face. I like that. Why have I not discovered this before? That's really cool. Let me stand up. I'm gonna go over here and stand up and go like this. Look, this is the back. As you can see, there's lots of things in there for you to craft onto, so you can put some natural vegetation into things like this. Ooh, I am the bush. I have become the bush. Do not try and face me, mere humans. Yeah, mixing this with the balaclava would be like, you know, kind of perfect, because on all your hidden faces here too. But I feel like if you wanted to, you could just kind of casually run it with a earth colored hat too, like my Wiley X hat. By the way, I've never actually worn any Wiley iPro. I did get some, which I should do a video on actually, but I do like this hat. Oh yeah, and if you're watching this, Wiley, sponsor me, send me things to open up and make videos on. And send me extra ones too, so I can give some out to the Airsoft YouTube community. Thank you very much. Yeah, I feel like you could just kind of casually wear this out. You don't need to do anything else with it. I like the fact that it's like colored and leafy as it is, because you don't really need to craft it if you don't want to. And also with this kind of stuff, I'd wear it just with a t-shirt. I wouldn't need to put anything underneath, so like a short sleeve, like tan, brown, or green t-shirt underneath, would be very, very good for this type of thing. Yeah, I like it. On to the next one. What else have we got in this delicious box of treats? Oh, there's lots of these things. What are lots of these things? So we've got lots of the, SR Hop 60s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Now the reason why they sent me loads of these is I bought a couple, put them in my sniper, and it was delicious. Like, it was very, very good. I was very happy with the performance. So I told them this is now my go-to hop rubber, and I'd like a load of them just so I can put them in like all my snipers, all my pistols, and they've delivered. So yeah, if you are looking for any hop rubbers for, you know, snipers, pistols, things like that, I highly recommend these. The SR Hop 60s. Mwah, chef's kiss type of level stuff. Then what else have we got? We've got some TAC41 bits here. Oh, okay, cool. So we've got some glide rings. Hopefully these will make it super smooth in the bolt pool. It is already quite smooth actually, now that I think about it. But if it could be smoother, I am very much up for that. So yeah, cool. I have also got some trigger springs here, which is supposed to enhance the trigger returning to 0 springingness. So I look forward to trying those out, see if that actually does make it feel different. And I have also got one of their upgraded CNC BB stoppers with spring in there as well. Now this is actually quite good for the TAC41 because the stock like BB stopper type thing is made out of plastic, and after you use it a lot, it can rub down, and it makes it really easy for multiple BBs to feed into the TAC41 if you're using like a high powered spring on your magazine. So this here has also got a much larger dimple on the BB stopper part there. So not only is there more surface area to hold the BB into place, it's also metal, so it's not going to wear down with the nozzle like hitting it and pushing it out the way. So yeah, very good there. I don't know if the spring is also a harder spring than the stock one too. Potentially it may be to give it more powerful holding it in place. But yeah, this combination, delicious. What else is in here? Well, we have some patches. We've got Skirmshop patch and 2 Stalker patches. Very nice, thank you very much. I'll put these somewhere. We have got a Raypax 2+ light pull spring. I haven't really used Raypax springs before in the past. I hear about them all the time, but I've never really done a build using them at all. So I'll be looking forward to trying that out and seeing if it does actually live up to all the hype. Hopefully it makes, you know, like the rifle more consistent being a high quality spring, but we shall have to wait and see. Then potentially the most 2 exciting parts of this little box opening here, we have got the Stalker upgrade hop unit for the TAC41, and you've also got the nozzle in there as well, which is compatible with it, because when you're doing the hop unit, unless everything is exactly the same as the stock one, you're going to want to have a new nozzle in there as well, one that is compatible with the hop unit. And you may want a new nozzle anyway, because this may be more compatible? Would you say more compatible? Maybe just more better than the stock one that comes with the rifle. And that especially may be the case with the TAC41 Sport, just because it is such a cost-effective rifle, the nozzle in there may not be as good. So putting a fancier one in there will probably give you a bit more consistency in your shots. We will need to wait to find this out though. I need to do some shooting tests with this as stock, then we'll put the upgrade parts in there, and then we'll see how that does. And finally, we have got the Stalker adjustable weight piston, and it looks delicious. Look at that. So it comes with all of these metal rings on there. It also does come with a air brake, and it looks like you can fit O-rings onto it too to make sure it has got a 100% seal on there. And these ones here, this is like, it looks like it's a spare body that you have, so you can kind of like have them half built already. You just need the base bit to put on there, but this has got all these plastic ones there. And then depending on how much weight you want to have on your piston, you can kind of swap these ones with those ones to like tune it and make it absolutely right. At the minute, it's set up to be the heaviest setting possible, and that's where I'm going to leave it for now, because hey, why not? I've always run my pistons as heavy as I can get them, like with the Project Airsoft weight tape, which you can use on like stock SSG 10 pistons to like pretty much double the weight of them. Link for that is in the description, by the way. It's a nice, cheap and easy way to weight up your piston. So we'll run it like this, and then we'll see how we do. But yeah, I must say, I'm very excited for that. You also have a spring guide in there as well. All of this stuff will be going into my TAC41 LS. Or maybe I'll put it into my TAC41P, because I do have the fancy P version too. I've got some thinking to do. Whatever happens though, I've got a full gear here to kit out my TAC41. I must say, I'm very excited about that. So thank you to Stalker for sending that to me. If you want to see how these upgrades go into and how they affect the performance of a stock TAC41, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because if you don't, then you're never going to see it, and that will make you sad forever. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, check out those videos, and I will see you in those in the future.